All right, so we're gonna start in an easy extended child's pose. So bring the big toes together. You can send the knees out wide if that's what feels good today. And we're gonna extend the palms towards the top of the mat. And then just gently sinking back onto the hips, lower the forearms and forehead down into the mat. And from here, we're just going to begin to tune into our breath. So taking nice, deep, full belly inhales. Filling the belly with air, feeling the lower back expand, belly rise. And then deep, long, releasing exhales out. Sinking a little bit deeper towards the mat. Getting a deeper stretch in the hips. And just really turning into the breath while turning off our thoughts. Just coming into this space, knowing that you're taking this time for yourself to reground, to give yourself love, to nourish the body by taking this time to slow down. We're going to take one more big breath here, belly rise, lower back expand. And then exhale, release. And just staying in this nice little space, we're just going to take our right hand, bring it over towards the, little bit off the mat to the right here. And then we're going to take the left palm and place it on top of the right palm, and then lower the forehead and forearms back down. So you should be getting a nice stretch on the left side of your body here. And turning back into that breath, deep, full breaths in, and long breaths out. A few more here. One more big breath in. And now on the exhale, working your palms back through center. Excuse me. My cat's on the keyboard, okay. Moving your hands back through center, and now taking your left palm, bringing it a little bit off of the mat, flat onto the ground, and then taking the right palm, placing it on top of the left, lower the forehead and forearm down. Nice stretch to the right side of the body. Full deep belly breaths in. And long releasing breaths out. On the inhales, noticing if we're holding any tensions, deep breath in. And on the exhale, release. Really allowing the body to soften into the mat here. Letting go of any tension or thoughts that aren't serving us. And just one more big breath in this space. And then on the exhale, gently making your way back through center. We're going to press into the palms, nice and strong, and bring ourselves up. And you can keep the big toes together and the knees wide here. We're going to take the left palm and bring it a little bit towards the middle of the mat. And then from here, we're going to reach the right arm up high, opening up the side of the body, opening up the chest, looking up if you can. Maybe rotating the wrist a little bit here, moving in one direction and then the next. Big breath in, inhale, reach. And then on the exhale, thread the needle, sending the right arm underneath the left, and releasing the shoulder, side of the face down to the ground. And then option to stay here, you can extend the left arm towards the top of the mat.
Nice full belly breaths here. And just one more big breath in this space. And on our next inhale, we're going to work the left arm back in, pressing into the center of the mat. Lift the right arm all the way back up towards the ceiling. And then on the exhale, release. Placing the right palm where the left is. And then on the inhale, reaching the left arm all the way up, opening up to the chest, looking up towards the ceiling. Maybe rotating the wrists on this side, going in one direction and then the next. One big breath here, reach. And then on the exhale, threading the needle, left arm comes underneath the right. Releasing the shoulder, side of the face, down to the mat, and extending the right arm towards the top of your mat. Nice deep full belly breaths in, belly rises, lower back expands. Deep breaths out, pulling the navel back towards the spine. One more big breath here. And deep breath out. And on our next inhale, bringing the right arm back into center, pressing the palm into the ground. Inhale, reach all the way up. And then exhale and releasing the palm back down. And then extending the palms towards the top of the mat, sitting back on the heels once more for a simple child's pose. Take a moment here to turn your attention inward. Notice if we're holding any tension anywhere. Maybe it's in the face. Maybe we're clenching the jaw. Maybe the muscles in the legs are tense. And if they are, on your inhale, acknowledge this tension. And on the exhale, release. Softening to the mat. And on your next breath in, pressing into the palms, making your way back up. We're going to bring the knees in line, so the knees are stacked underneath the hips. Our wrists are underneath our shoulders. Core is nice and tight, belly button up towards the spine. And then we're going to tuck the toes under. Big breath in. And then on the exhale, sending the hips up high, downward facing dog. So if your heels are up and you can't get them down, that's totally fine. If you can't get them down, that's even better. Just doing what feels good for you today. It's more about your breath. It's more about following your breath. It's about accepting the limitations that you might have at the moment. Maybe you're a little extra tight. And just knowing that what's most important is your breathing over the posture. So just taking one more big breath here. And then on our exhale, we're going to send it forward into a plank. And then from here, you can stay lifted or you can drop the knees to the ground. I'm going to drop them down. Release the tops of the feet. And then keeping the elbows in close to the body, lowering down to the mat. Keep the palms close to the chest, fingertips spread. And on an inhale, press into the palms, pull the elbows towards each other, really activating that lower back, squeezing your glutes, squeezing your legs, and looking forward, baby cobra. On the exhale, releasing back down. And we're going to slide the palms forward. So now the elbows are where you just had your palms. And then pressing into the forearms and the palms coming to a nice fix. here. So making sure that we're not sinking in, we're pressing nice and strong away from the ground, nice and lifted, looking forward. Still activating that lower back, activating your core, pressing into the fingertips, pressing into the palms, pressing into the forearms. Getting a nice stretch through the abdominal muscles. Opening up through the chest here. Just taking a few more breaths where we're at. One more big breath in. And then on the exhale, letting it release. Sliding the palms back under the chest. And then on the inhale, pressing into the palms, lifting back up to a tabletop, and then bringing the toes together, sending the knees out wide, and sinking back into our child's pose. Taking a few more nourishing breaths here. Feeling free to stay here as long as you'd like. And then whenever you're ready, pressing into the palms, coming back up, and making your way to a nice comfortable seat. We're gonna one time extend the arms overhead, reach up, look up, and exhale, sending the hands to the heart. Thank you for joining me in this short, easy peasy, lemon squeezy practice today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Have a great day.